Oh, hello. I'm Dr. Holloway. I'm a very respected gynecologist, and I've worked in this hospital for many years. And also, I have known David Gray for 14 years or more. I can honestly say he's an absolute cunt.
Greetings, fellow rockers, and all fans of heavy metal, black metal, thrash metal, speed metal, punk metal, hardcore, grindcore, and pop. I am Gianluca Kluger, Italy's #1 fanzine writer. I remember the first time I heard Akercocke's Rape the Bastard Nazarene. I shit myself. I was the first person in Italy to write about bands like Theocide, Cradle of Filth, and Cloven Hoof. For me, Akercocke is the best, because they sound like they want to fuck the Pope in his ass. Mind you, Cloven Hoof, they would fuck anyone in the ass. They are queers. This is the actual guitar played by Jason Menondozier on this song Enraptured by Evil. You can still smell the sweat. This is the pedal, the bladed double bass on the blast and the menstrual blood and semen. Dubs. And this is the cymbal used in the recording of the Goat of Mendes. Sounds better with distortion. This is new guitarist Matt Willicox's actual guitar that he plays on the new album. Words that go unspoken and deeds that go undone. I think he is a faster and more intense guitarist than the other one ever was. He is queer. I think this must belong to the bass player, Peter Theobald, because he is like bitch. Where is the plug? Where is the fucking plug?
I think we've secured the death metal vocal track. Take.
About time we fucking secured something.
I've been listening to the new album by Ed Eternal. I like it. It is quite brutal. But they do not understand Satan like Akercocke understand the Satan. They want to rape the nuns and burn the churches and drink the blood of the baby Jesuses. Excellent. remember when I first saw Salem Orchid in 1990. They were supporting a seminal grindcore band called Black Spastic. Even then, I knew they would be the nuts bollocks. So, after all these years of loving the band and buying all the t-shirt, now I am going to fulfill my destiny and interview all of the Akercockes. Okay, let's go.
Lights, camera, action!
Jason, yeah, I've known Jason 20 years, I suppose. Always thought he was a cunt.
Right, going back to that, who's a band like that who first started hanging out with from Red Eye in King's Cross? You get a band like that going out doing little shitty gigs, who basically really digging what they do, going to play slightly bigger gigs, support, and then playing LA 2, moving on to bigger tours than someone gets to play Donington. It's really good on the band to basically on their own gigs, their own time, their own production and recording with their friends, and sticking by their word and saying, you do good by us and we do good by you, etc., etc. That's an ethic which a lot of bands are fucking stick by.
Plus, we get to clean our dicks on people's toothbrushes in Sheffield.
Yes, and if anyone claims that picture of their nutsack on the shaving dish was me, it fucking was!
Fucking student scum! Mark Milliner, we love you.
Akercocke. Akercocke. It's a fucking monkey, isn't it?
Well, this particular instrument is called a santur. It's an Indian version of an instrument that's found across continents. The Greeks have a version of it that they call santuri, very similar name. And the British call it a dulcimer or a hammered dulcimer. The Hungarians have a particularly good version of this instrument, one that I'm particularly fond of, called a cimbalum, that's played with metal hammers. As you can see, this is played with wooden ones, and that has a slightly sharper sound. But this is a sound that we've been hunting for a long time, so I was very pleased to finally acquire this instrument and get to include it in this album.
Hello, is that Paul Ryan? Paul Ryan! Fucking hell. Due to a restraining order, the police have not allowed me, Gianluca Kluger, to set one foot inside Bedford when I fucked the record company. Excellent! Okay, now I go to my Akercocke shrine in Finsbury Park, Seven Sisters. This is the way to Hatton Cross, without the shirt. Tops! Where did you first discover you were heavy metal?
Well, I was at primary school and a chap played me a band called Iron Maiden, and I was completely fascinated by that, and I wasn't quite sure how anyone could play the guitar that fast, so I made it my mission to spend the rest of my life discovering exactly how that's done. I still haven't quite got there, but I'm working on it.
When I looked in the mirror, age 14, and I saw spots and a mullet.
When I was in grade 5 and I bought a tape version of Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction, that's when I was first metal.
When I heard Paul Di'Anno sing and Clive Burr play the drums, and I thought, that's for me.
What was your first heavy metal instrument?
My first heavy metal instrument was a Maxwin by Pearl drum kit, and I had one silver kick drum and one black kick drum and a variation on that theme for the toms, and every time I played double kick the tom holders would fall into the kick drum and just destroy everything.
Tennis racket that I would leap about my room with whilst listening to Iron Maiden and Black Sabbath records.
An acoustic guitar, but I soon smashed that and got an electric guitar and gradually upgraded to this electric guitar, which is the Speed Metal Custom, as you can see.
Whoa. The John Williams catgut guitar.
Jason and Matt, what is your most memorable solo?
Solo to listen to would be in Paul Gilbert's solo in Street Lethal.
Most memorable solo. Probably some pretty nifty fret tapping that I would do with said racket.
And my favourite solo to play would be the thrash solo in Seraphs and Silence on the new album.
Who would win a fight between Slayer and Morbid Angel?
Slayer.
Slayer, easy.
Slayer.
Slayer, Kerry King.
And what about Rainbow the Saxon?
Saxon.
Rainbow. Dio would wield his fucking sword against everyone.
I think Rainbow would win.
Matt from oh god no.
Okay, that's what we're going to come in for. Bam, 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 bam.
Do it again, film.
Okay, so 4 and in. Ready?
Right, yep. Hi, it's Matt from Interlock. I first met David in 1991. It's a band of mine supported Slay Walkie. It's their first band. Some couple of years later, joined that band for a little while. We played for about 5 or 6 years. Did a number of side projects. So I've known them for about 14 years now, and I can quite honestly say, hand on heart, cunts.